Good morning, everyone. Sawadee-krap. First and foremost, I would like to thank Dr. Supon for inviting me to present a paper or to share some information about Brunei resort properties. At the outset, I would like to make a disclaimer as to talking about resort, because this is not really an area that I'm very much involved in. A little bit about myself, as Dr. Supon mentioned, is I'm the owner of a valuation firm. So I believe I'm the few valuers in the room this morning, because most real estate people. After graduating from University of Reading in United Kingdom, from Reading University, I got my fellow of Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors, RICS, and also I got fellowship from Australian Valuers Institute. I started my career working as an assistant valuer in London, then joined the Brunei government as the head of valuation. And then after that, I resigned from the government in 1993 to form my own firm. As Dr. Supon also mentioned, I have been president of ASEAN Valuers Association for 3 terms. So my networking is very much with the valuers around the ASEAN. And I'm very pleased to be here with more than the ASEAN countries. I met new friends from India, Maldives, Nepal, Philippines, and of course, Thailand. I was past chairman of RICS Brunei Center. As Dr. Supon mentioned, RICS is the Royal Institution of Chartered Surveyors that govern the valuers, land surveyors, and also quantity surveyors. I think in Philippines it is called cost consultants. And currently president of Brunei Institution of Geomatics in Brunei. My association in Brunei comprised of valuers as well as estate agents. So I think there will be opportunities to network with estate agents from other countries. I think there is an interest from Myanmar. And we would like to see Myanmar to join AVA as well, Myanmar. And the other one is Laos. The other 8 countries are already in ASEAN Valuers Association. So when Dr. Supon invited me to talk about resort, I have to look for the definition of resort. It has been defined as a commercial establishment designed to provide leisure, relaxation, and recreational activities, and often located in scenic or vacation destinations. Combines accommodation, dining, and entertainment facilities in scenic locations. So the different categories that have been defined are beach resorts, ski resorts, spa resorts, or eco resorts. So being a valuer, I will be talking a little bit about valuing the resort properties. And now the international valuation standards are very much emphasizing on sustainable growth. So I hope to be able to talk a little bit about the strategies for sustainable growth. For those who don't know about Brunei, we are just a small country, 10 times smaller than, 10 times bigger than Singapore, but our population is 10 times smaller than Singapore. Singapore has about 4 million people, but we only have about 400,000 population. And I'm happy to see from our friend, to hear from our friend from Maldives. They also have a small population of about 500,000. So, as a nation rich in biodiversity and culture, Brunei has, I believe, significant potential to attract sustainable tourism, which can contribute to economic growth while preserving the environment. Let us explore the approaches that can help achieve this balance. Oops. Oh. So, sustainable growth is essential to capitalize on the increasing demand for eco-friendly tourism. Brunei untouched rainforests and cultural heritage provide a unique appeal. Resort properties, if developed responsibly, can significantly boost the economy, create jobs, and promote as a desirable destination. Oops. All this. What happened? This is the down. Oops, yeah. So, despite the potential, there are challenges. Tourist numbers in Brunei are relatively low, and balancing development with environmental conservation will be a bit tricky. Additionally, the costs associated with sustainable development and a skill gap in sustainable tourism management need to be addressed. Right. The first strategy is adopting eco-friendly development practices. By using sustainable materials, implementing energy-efficient technologies, and conserving water, resorts can significantly reduce the environmental footprint, while aligning with the expectation of eco-conscious travelers. Strategy number 2, partnerships are vital for sustainable growth. Collaborating with local communities ensure that development benefits the people and preserve the cultural heritage. Similarly, partnership with NGOs and international tour operators can strengthen the conservation efforts and boost the visitor numbers. Strategy number 3, marketing and positioning. Another critical strategy is effective marketing. We have heard about the presentation about marketing. Brunei, I believe, can position itself as an eco-luxury destination, offering unique experiences that appeal to travelers seeking sustainability and exclusivity. Digital platforms can be powerful tools for reaching the global market. Next slide. Now, let's talk a little bit about valuation. So for those valuers maybe know about the different approaches, income, sales, and cost approach. The income approach is often the preferred method for resort valuation because it aligns closely with the fundamental purpose of resort properties, generating income. Here is why. this approach is particularly suitable. The focus on don't be angry, eh? The focus on income generation. Resorts are income-producing properties with revenue streams from room rentals, dining, spa services, event hosting, and other amenities. Income approach directly assess the value of the property based on its ability to generate the cash flow. Market-driven valuation. Investors and buyers typically evaluate resort based on profitability and expected returns, making income approach more reflective of market behavior. This method highlights the property's earning potential, which is a key factor in investment decisions. Flexibility in different market conditions. The approach can adapt to changing market dynamics by adjusting revenue forecasts, operating expenses, and capitalization rates. Evaluation of operational efficiency. By analyzing the property income and expenses, the approach assesses the operational efficiency of the resort, which is critical for understanding its value. Comparable to investment metrics, the income approach aligns with other investment metrics like return on investment and EBITDA, earnings before interest, tax depreciation, and amortization, making it easy for stakeholders to evaluate. So the direct capitalization method uses a capitalization rate to estimate property value based on net operating income. Then there is also the discounted cash flow method that projects the future cash flows over a specific period and discounts them to their present value. This is particularly useful for resorts with fluctuating or seasonal income patterns. The limitations. While effective, the income approach requires accurate financial data, detailed knowledge of market conditions, and reliable estimation of future income and expenses. Next slide, please. So, International Valuation Standards 2024, which will be effective from January 2025, has provided the guidelines for incorporating ESG, environmental, social, and governance consideration when making property valuation, including resort properties. So the key aspect of that is relevant to resort properties include ESG integration in valuation process. Go back. So next is the impact on value, data and input requirements, the use of frameworks and metrics, and addressing challenges and the reporting requirements. All these are contained in the IVS guidelines 2024 under IVS 104. So it encourages valuers to use this KPI like carbon emission for guest night and resource consumption rates. So specifically for resort properties, which are highly dependent on environmental and social context, the IVS emphasizes analyzing the local environmental risks such as susceptibility to climate change or natural disasters. 2, evaluating the resorts integration with sustainable tourism initiatives. 3, assessing reputational risk of benefits from ESG practice and certification. These guidelines ensure that valuation for resort properties capture the increasing importance of sustainability in driving the market value and operational viability. So next slide shows the checklist for valuers. So for valuers to do valuation on properties, including resort, these are the checklists, the 12 checklists that have been put forward by the guidelines. 1, energy efficiency, water efficiency, green certification, the types of materials and construction, the location and accessibility, the indoor environmental quality, for example, the temperature in the room, the long-term cost savings, market demand, maintenance and durability, resilience to climate change, legal and regulatory factors, and the historical performance. So a valuer is expected to take into consideration of these 12 factors while doing valuation for properties, including resort properties. So I have the message of time out. So I will move now to three case studies or three examples of so-called resort properties in Brunei.
You have 3 case studies, right?
Huh?
You have 3 case studies.
Yeah.
Oh, no worry. Take time. Another 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 2 minutes. Okay, can you move to the case study number 1? So these are some of the challenges. So case study number 1, it's called the Empire Hotel and Country Club. It was meant to be a 6-star hotel, and it is located facing the South China Sea. It has 552 rooms. Initially, it was because Brunei doesn't allow alcohol, so no drinks. But the tenants who want to stay there was meant to be brought to the South China Sea on a ship and can have alcohol there. And they will be provided with a luxurious car like Ferrari, Lamborghini, if they stay in the highest class. So this is a 552 room hotel. It was stated that the cost of building it was about 1.1 billion US dollar. 1.1 US. Of course, it belonged to the royal family. So then the second case study is the Abode Resort. This is a smaller one, as Madam was saying, you know, and also Dr. Sopwan. Big doesn't mean always beautiful, but also small resort is also beautiful. This is only about 10 rooms, but if you see the chalet is facing the river. And this comply to the ESG requirement. It uses solar panel for electricity, and the material are all green certified. And the third one, the case study number 3, is Mangrove Paradise Resort. Again, you see the houses are on river, so you can do all the water activities. So with that, I thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much.
I think if you can do the last slide just to show the last one. Yeah, that one. That's my email. If
Mr. Omar Mandari kindly deliver token of appreciation for President Dr. Omar Mandari is our board member of one of our board members of our Thai real estate business school in Bangkok as well. So he will deliver the token of appreciation. And size small is beautiful. That is one thing. Yeah. But this is a paradox. This is a paradox. Small is beautiful. But on the contrary, size does matter. Size does matter. Like Godzilla, size does matter. Wow, two handsome men. Two handsome men. Thank you.